Hi everyone, it's Hatsy and I'm back with a Halloween build, and today we're doing a costume shop slash pumpkin shop slash just like Halloween supplies really. I was really stuck on what to do and I had this idea about making like a little boutique shop like in Windenburg, but then that turned into an English pub. So that's going to be another speed build a little bit later on, and that's going to be a big one because it got a lot bigger than I thought that it was going to. So this is just going to be a tiny one, and it is using some custom content roof pieces as well, which I'm really happy with actually, because I don't use custom content a lot, but I'm going to be linking that below from where I got those pieces from, and it will be on the gallery, but you just have to filter the custom content out and you should find it absolutely fine. So I had a few ideas about shops and things that I could build, and I decided to do this because it's small and it's like supposed to be a traveling little place. The idea is that it just like appears once a year and you can just like put it down really easily into your game, and there you go. It's just a really easy shop. But I like it. It's different. It's got a graveyard at the back because I got really dark like with this, and I thought about this very elaborate backstory. So right, here it is. So the witch that is supposed to be running this little shop, so I actually made a creator sim of her and I'm going to be sharing that tomorrow, so look out for that. And there is a picture of her on Twitter and Instagram if you want to see, just like in advance. But she has like a dark side, so when she gets really mad, what she does is she just like gets rid of the customers and just sticks them in the back garden. No, I can't. There's a graveyard in the back. I told you this got dark. So yeah, that was my thoughts at 2 o'clock in the morning when I built it. I don't know, I have some really dark thoughts like at night, so I should probably not build at night anymore. Just because things get really bad after that time. Yeah, it wasn't a great time for me, but I did have fun. It looks like kind of like Bella Goth inspired, I think. To be fair, the witch does look a little bit like Bella Goth, but I like Bella Goth. She's probably like one of my favorite sims. But yeah, I was thinking about like other things that I'm going to be doing for Halloween in terms of videos, and I came up with this really cool idea, which would be, okay, so I'm going to be telling like my ghost story, and I'm going to do a separate video on that. And I'm also going to make a machinima out of the ghost story, which is going to be coming like a few days after the ghost story. But I thought it'd be a really cool idea to create some of your ghost stories. So if you have any good ones, then drop me an email or like send me a message on Twitter. I think I have my DMs open. I honestly can't remember. I'm sorry if I don't, but I think I do. But I think it's on request. I think that's what happens, because yeah, like occasionally I'll just get like random messages like, hey. So yeah, if you have any like good ghost stories or like good creepy stories, then send them to me, and then I will try and make a machinima out of them, and I'll probably pick like 2 or 3. I'm excited for that, if that makes sense. I don't know. If that doesn't make sense, then there'll be more instructions below. Because I'm not the best at explaining things, but that is my vision. I have a vision, and I think it could work. So I'm looking to do that within the next couple of days. So yeah, get on that as soon as possible. Like as soon as you're watching this, to be honest, like just get on it. Okay, anyway, on to the pumpkins. Oh my goodness me, I love pumpkins. Unfortunately, I am a mess at creating like the carvings. I tried to create a cat a few years ago and it turned into more of a circle. No, it wasn't my best attempts at all. The image itself that I was copying off looked really good, but I don't know, I think that pumpkin carving is something that you have to practice. You really do. It looks easy, but then it's actually not that easy. I think what I'm going to do though in future is I'm going to pick like the most deformed looking pumpkins, and then I'm going to be carving those, because they're actually my favourites, you know, the ones that are like square. The ones that just look really oddly shaped and stuff that people carve into faces, I think they look brilliant. So I'm going to try and do that one year. Not this year. No, this year's not my year for pumpkin carving. Maybe not next year either, but there will be a year that will be my year for pumpkin carving, and I will refer to it as my year of pumpkin carving, and that will be pretty good. But yeah, so anyway, on to the inside of the house. No, not the house, whoa. The little shop. It's very open. It looks really inviting, doesn't it? And it's actually not supposed to be. But it's supposed to be like, well, my idea was it would be like a portable shop. Yeah, so it's like really easy to just, you know, sort of stick anywhere. I don't know. I like that though, because that happens in some places. In fact, no, it doesn't happen in some places. I don't know of one place that happens to. I think in the back of my mind, I am sort of thinking about this shop in Switzerland that would kind of like appear a couple of times a year, and they'd sell like pumpkins and stuff like that, but it was more of a tent. It wasn't more of like a shop like this. It was a tent with pumpkins in, and they had some really rare stuff in there. Something that really puzzled me whilst I was creating this was, why are the white pumpkins? Yeah, I've never seen that unless they're spray painted. Does that exist? Because I'm getting so confused. So this happened a while back. You'll know of this story if you've listened to my videos for a while, because this was confusing. So I went shopping and I went to go and get a watermelon, and I opened the watermelon and it wasn't the standard reddish pinkish colour. No, it was bright yellow. So I sort of, well, nearly threw it, to be honest. I was so shocked. And I had to go and get a second opinion off my husband. So I said, you know, James, what is going on with this? And he was shocked. He said, I've never seen anything like this before. Well, it turns out that it's not infected or anything like that, because that's what I thought originally. I thought there is something seriously wrong with this watermelon. This is mutated. We need to call someone. I don't know who. Who do you even speak to about these problems? This is the issue. So what happens is I then look up about yellow watermelons, and it turns out that it is a thing, but it's just a really rare thing. And somebody put it on the wrong shelf or something. I have no idea. But the yellow ones and the pink ones look the same from the outside. It's just the inside. But yeah, I nearly had a heart attack, I swear. It was touch and go for a minute. Anyway, moving on. So I used some rare objects. I hope you can sell them. I hope that they will still sell the same way as other objects do sell. But I thought that was a really cool idea, because it's like a pet shop as well. It's got like all spooky supplies. So if you have like vampires or witches in your world, then that'll be pretty good, because they can come and like shop here. And if you go as far as I did with Let's Play Witches and dress every single person in a town in witch attire, then that will be an absolute blast. That would be brilliant, actually, to have like everybody shopping here all dressed up as like witches, wizards, zombies, aliens, like the whole bunch, and do that. That would be really good. Yeah, that's exciting. So it's just supposed to be like kind of casual. The outfits did irritate me, actually, because you know, like we have the mannequins in The Sims 4. Well, for some reason there's this glitch where if you change one, the other one automatically changes like that, which I think is a shame, because like for clothes shops and things like that, I'd want to have them all different, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I actually did it off camera, so you'll notice that they will be in like dressed outfits. I'm not just gonna leave them like that, no. But I'm not sure how to change them all individually and keep them like that, because there is a glitch that if you change like one female, then female 2 will have that outfit on as well, and so will female 3, so it's not brilliant. But I was really excited about how it turned out. Really excited. And I think this could be potentially a very dark story. So if you do use this build, and if you do use the witch that I'm going to be putting on the Sims 4 gallery, then let me know. You can also download this build without custom content. You can download like anything without custom content. The only thing that will be missing is the roof, but you could put in the roof from Windenburg? No, wow, that's not even an expansion pack. Yes, Windenburg, the expansion pack, a well-known one. No, I mean Get Together, that's the one. Yeah, so you could use that, and you could put in that one, or you could just make a roof, just a standard roof. That would probably look better, actually, if you just like stuck a roof on it. But I thought that looked pretty good. I'm a fan. But this was supposed to be the darker area where the guests would stay, well, or die. Wow, that's it's very dark, the fact that there's a graveyard there. But anyway, that is the end of the build, so I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you do want to join in with the ghost story sharing and stuff, then please send them through to me, because that would be so helpful, and I can't wait to create them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you on the next one.